Hi there. Glad you could join us for this episode of The Weekly Send. The Weekly Send is powered by Foundland Technologies' nonprofit core. Transform your organization with a comprehensive software solution built for nonprofits. And by 1832 Communications, partnering with your organization to help you build more relationships and raise more money. Today, we're going to look at a campaign email from World Wildlife Fund. The subject line reads, "Get fierce to defend nature." I love that subject line, get fierce. They want me to do something. I'm going to open that email. It comes from WWF's Panda Nation, so I know who it's coming from, so it'll stand out in my inbox. The email it's from is Panda Nation, and the reply to is also Panda Nation. I'd prefer the name of a person, so it's a little bit more of a personal one-to-one communication between WWF and the individual subscriber. The email itself has a great hero image here at the top, and then the title is Wear It Wild, and I want to find out more what they want me to do. What would you do to protect wildlife and nature? World Wildlife Fund is challenging you to be fiercer and braver than ever in nature's defense by joining us for Wear It Wild. And here you can click and find out more on the landing page, or you can read the email a little bit more and find out what the challenge is about. Sign up today and start fundraising. And the goal here is a peer-to-peer fundraising campaign. So you use email as a way to get people to become fundraisers, and they fundraise from their network, from family and friends. Email is a good way to get these peer-to-peer fundraisers started. So what happens if I reach my fundraising goal? You tell people you'll wear your wildest outfit. And then one day during Earth Week, join everyone across the country, wear your love of nature proudly for all to see. Wear animal ears to the grocery store. Go all out with a wildlife onesie in the office or on Zoom calls. There are no limits to the ways you can wear it wild. What a great idea. We talk all the time about very serious issues: childhood cancer, homelessness, hunger. It doesn't always have to be doom and gloom, though, for your subscribers. Make it fun for them to be a supporter of your organization. And this challenge, this peer-to-peer fundraising campaign from World Wildlife Fund, is an excellent way to do it. I'm going to fundraise, hit a goal, and then you know what? Yeah, I'm going to walk out in public in a panda onesie, and people are going to look at me, and maybe some of them will ask questions, and I'll be happy to tell them I support WWF and its mission. So this is a fantastic idea for a campaign from World Wildlife Fund. The mobile version, definitely the hero image here at the top stands out. Where It Wild is easy to see. The call to action buttons, easy to find and click through. This middle part here has a lot of information. It might be a little bit too much content for people to read through. I would have split it up more, or whether a bolded headline or maybe some bullet points for those who are skimming and scanning, so it's easier for them to find the information. But in general, it's spaced out well. It's easy for me to find out what they want. The landing page. Are you ready to wear it wild? How wild will you get to protect wildlife and nature? They keep adding in the fun and making it something I want to join and be a part of. Here they tell you a little bit about the campaign. Here you learn that you can create an individual or team page or create a classroom or school page. Get teachers and educators involved. This is a great idea from World Wildlife Fund. Kids can dress up and show their love of nature and love of animals. They've also added fundraising prizes for people, whether it's shirts or stickers and more. So they're adding swag and merch to this. That's another way to encourage people to get to be part of this fun campaign. So everything they've built here around a peer-to-peer fundraising campaign is also to add fun and make it a fun thing for me to support World Wildlife Fund through this campaign. On the page where you begin the sign up, they add a little bit more fun. They could have just added 3 buttons here: flying solo, create a team, and join a team, but they added these great pictures of penguins. Again, it's just another way to encourage me to get involved. So if email is a great way to get your campaigns out there, and it's a great way to start a peer-to-peer fundraising campaign, email should also be connected to your social media activities. This is a perfect campaign for that. WWF could tell everybody who's starting a fundraiser, get out those pictures of you in those costumes once you hit your goal and share them during Earth Week and hashtag it Wear It Wild. And then we're going to share that with our larger audience. And that's exactly what they did. WWF Panda Nation on Instagram took this picture of these people who got all dressed up for this campaign, and they thanked them and all the other people who got dressed up. And of course, they made sure to hashtag it Wear It Wild. So they've added now the social media component, added it to email and added it to the campaign. So it's a full campaign for everyone to see from beginning all the way until a successful end. Takeaways for today's episode. Number one, make it fun for people to support your organization. Get them involved in a fun, active way. Number two, use email to encourage peer-to-peer fundraising. Use email to get people to reach out to their network of family and friends and get those people donating as well. And number three, connect the campaign to social media so you get more exposure, not only for the campaign, but overall for the entire organization. Thank you for watching this episode of the Weekly Send, where we help your nonprofit boost your email fundraising and marketing efforts. We'll see you next episode.